Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly say that I recorded this yesterday, but I haven't been feeling so great, so I'm uploading it today. So yeah, I'm sorry for the delay. Yeah. Hello.
Stop recording. Switch
So
off.
sorry about that. Yesterday was a challenging day, and I'm here to kind of just talk about it, kind of just, I don't know, put it out there, I guess. So, I want to say a month or so ago, I was experiencing like passing out spells. I was getting like really sick, and starting to feel like I just was not well, not right. And so I, passed out 2 days in a row. I passed out 4 times. And the first day I passed out twice, and then the next day I passed out twice in the morning. So I went to patient first, and I was like, okay, something's wrong. This happening. Like, I'm dizzy. I'm not feeling good. Like, all of these things. And it was crazy because I just wasn't feeling good whatsoever, and they didn't seem to do much about it. And it was hard for me because I ended up coming home and still not really having an answer. That day they had taken my blood work and everything. Like, I'd actually gotten sick in the, in front of the doctor, so they definitely knew that something was wrong. They poked me like 3 times to get the blood work because my veins are kind of non-existent. They play hide and seek. Well, for a while, I wasn't really feeling much. I felt a little dizzy, but it definitely wasn't like it was when it first started. So Saturday, I started feeling pretty shitty again, and started feeling cold, kind of shaky, weak, really tired, honestly, dizzy all the time. There was one point where I was talking to Dylan, and he even said that I started to sound weird, and I couldn't stay I could hear his voice, but at first it would be clear, and then first it would go kind of far away, and then it would be clear again, and then I was struggling to stay conscious, and I wasn't feeling good at all. And I want to say between Saturday and yesterday, I had passed out about 5 or 6 times maybe. And the last time was this yesterday morning. I was going to get in the shower, and I pretty much just woke up on the floor. And so I ended up going to Express Care, hoping that they could give me an answer. And I didn't want to go to the ER yet because I wasn't ready for that, and I wasn't sure what the ER would want to do, and so on, whatever. So I went to Express Care at 2:00 p.m. yesterday, and I walked in, and I pretty much told them what was going on, and the lady looked at me and she's like, well, usually, we have all our people sit in the cars outside. And at this point, I was feeling really dizzy, so she's like, well, we usually have people sit in the cars outside, and we call you when it's your turn and to be seen. And I was like, look, first of all, I got an Uber here. My car is no longer existent. Like, my car is gone. And second of all, I'm just too dizzy to even walk out to a car, even if I had one. So it was really hot, and they didn't want to make me stand outside, so I actually sat inside and waited. And they took me back, and they took my blood pressure, and checked my heart rate and everything. And the girl, it was a guy, well, the girl was like, okay, your heart rate is kind of erratic, and your blood pressure is high, but we'll get the doctor in. He wasn't, I don't know what you call him. He wasn't really a doctor. He was like a physician's person. And so, he walked in and he looked at me. And he walked out, and he came back in, and he looked at me, and he walked back out, and he talked to someone, and he walked back in, and he was like, okay, we're going to call 911 because there's something definitely wrong. And so I was kind of scared. Like, I've never had anybody call 911. I've never been in the back of an ambulance, and so they call 911. The ambulance takes me from express care to ER, and I said, this is scary for me. They checked my blood, so in the, the people, the ambulance people, they were great. They were cool. They tried to make me laugh. I really appreciated that. But it was really, really scary for me. And they checked my pinky, or they stabbed my pinky finger, for blood sugar and this whatnot. And, I don't know, it was kind of scary. And then we got to the ER around like 2:33, and as soon as I got in the ambulance, I lost service, and I never got it back. My room didn't have any service. They kept me there until 10 p.m. that night. I didn't leave till 10 p.m. My mom didn't get to be with me until like 9. Because she was working and this, that, and the other. So 99% of the time I was by myself. They did a CAT scan. They did blood work. They did so much. And I had to be brave and be strong and handle it by myself, which was fine. I did great. But it was a heyday. I mean, it was crazy. And in the end of it, they still don't know. They want me to see a cardiologist because they think that I might have a heart problem, but they're not sure. So I know that doesn't help you or me in knowing what is wrong, but that's where I got. And so, and it felt, not to get gooey on a video here, like, I know you as my viewers probably don't want to hear me be all gooey, but when I got home and I knew that I had, someone to call and to talk to and to be with, not just, my friends, but knowing that I had, I could call Dylan and just I had someone to love and someone to love me back. I don't know, it felt good. Like, it was better than coming home and having to go to bed by myself. Like, I just got on the phone with him, and I instantly felt a lot better about what had happened. And, yeah, I wish I had more answers to give to you and for myself, but I don't. And I hope that I don't pass out anymore, but I'm not promising anything. But if I figure out anything, I will update you in what's going on. And if you liked this video, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely share this. We're at 112 subscribers. And yeah.